everyone, my name's Maddie and I'm the on-campus officer for the Weekend Warriors.
Hi, my name's Adam Peroni. I'm the vice president of the Weekend Warriors.
And today we're going to teach you guys how to go to the bathroom in the woods.
First, we'd like to talk about where can you find a spot and how far should it be away from anything that you're using. It's 200 feet. So usually a good rule of thumb is just go as far away from that object or that area until you can't see it no more. And usually this happens because you want to go to the bathroom in front of somebody. So you're gonna walk pretty deep in the woods. You don't have to get out a tape measure.
Yeah, if you can't see them and they can't see you, that's a good sign. But definitely avoid waterways.
If you ever think it's not far enough, just go a little further and you should be good.
So your first step is going to be grabbing a stick or a rock and digging a hole where you're planning on going number 2, just so you have room to go and then cover it up later. So here's the completed hole for reference. This is my hand. So for this one, we call it the Lean-Poo. You find a chair and you can press your back against it and have something to lean up against, so it's a little more stability, right? We got the squat, and then you can dig your hole close to the tree so that you're all good.
This is the classic squat and hold. Pretty easy to do. You can find a tree.
Grab a tree for stability if you need. But yeah, it's classic.
Hard on the hamstrings though.
All right, so this position is called the tripod. You got 3 points touching the ground, your 2 feet and your hands. This can be better for girls who have a little less control, and it won't get on your boots because you're just, you're moving. You're gonna cross hands with your partner, get stretched out, and then go into a squat.
And lean back.
Lean back, yeah. This is a little more advanced move, but it can be great if you can't find a tree to lean against, or don't feel like doing one of the other positions.
Or if you have a buddy or two, that also has to go.
This is another partner pose that you can do, so you'll get back to back, link arms, and then squat down.
For this one again, you need a bigger hole and
Yes.
you need a close friend. This one's a more unpractical method, but we call it the sloth. You got a bigger hole probably.
Yeah.
And you got to be more accurate.
And yeah, you'll hold the branch, legs up.
So once you've found your spot and you've gone to the bathroom, now you gotta clean up. So we're gonna talk about wiping. So for number 2, you have some options. You can either use Mother Nature's toilet paper, which is leaves and rocks, or if you want to bring your own toilet paper, just make sure that whenever you're finished with it, you're saving it and keeping it to throw away later and not leaving it in the woods, because the Weekend Warriors are very much about leave no trace principles, and we want to leave nature even more beautiful than we first found it. So definitely not leaving any toilet paper, but if you're going to go the more natural route, large, flat, clean leaves are probably your best bet. I've never personally used rocks. I have heard people doing it, but if you're going to go about it, I guess large, medium-sized and flat and definitely clean. You can just brush it off and yeah, you should be good to go. But similar to toilet paper, if you are going to use it, definitely be storing it in that bag. It goes the same for periods. So if you do find yourself on a backpacking or camping trip, or even just a day hike and you are on your period, using tampons or pads, I would recommend tampons because they're just a little less to deal with, and definitely the applicators and the actual tampons, making sure you save those and save them to throw away later. Definitely do not be leaving those.
Another tip I have for the girls is you can get a plastic bag to put your feminine products in after, and if you want to be discreet about it, you can tape the outside of the bag so you can't see, and most girls like to do that.
Yeah, with duct tape or something.
Yeah.
Just nothing to be ashamed of, ladies, but if you want to. Alright, so I hope that these positions and the information that we provided gives you a little more comfort and you feel a little more confident for going to the bathroom in the woods on your trips. Definitely comment down below if you try out any of the positions. Let us know how it goes for you. And I just want to stress, I know I mentioned this earlier, but right before we head out, definitely leave no trace is always the number 1 priority. So again, leaving nature better than we even found it. Definitely not. We don't want any evidence that humans were there at all, because that kind of ruins the experience. So yeah, no toilet paper out, and just, be courteous. Like, if you wouldn't want to come across someone's bathroom product in the woods,
Thanks for stopping in, guys. Happy hiking and stay safe.